Greetings and hello, welcome in my friends. We're going to be reliving some Mortal Kombat Trilogy action today, and we're going to be listening to some stories from viewers about what they grew up with and how they grew up on Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this game and start getting some action in here. As you join us, let me know where you're watching at, where you're tuning in from, and if you're on Facebook watching, hit that heart so I know you saw on the live show if you're watching with us live. If you're watching on the offline replay, hit the care react so I know you saw the show on the offline replay. Welcome in, my friends. Happy Mortal Monday. Dr. Dre is our first heart of the show. Thank you very, very much, yo. Starlight Noah, how are you? On this version, you can press start twice and get yourself different looking characters there. That's pretty cool. So you can sort through different versions. I tell you what, there's nothing wrong with Scorpion. This is who I would have started playing with back in the day on Trilogy, so that's where we're gonna go. Yo, what up, everybody? We got Chris, we got Steven, Keenan dropping the hearts, Dre, I see you out there, Patrick, Starlight, Noah, yo, hubby, Chris, Tayal, Chris with a C, Lovell, how are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it on, as they said back in Celebrity Deathmatch. How's this level up thing work? Interacting with the channel, liking, sharing, commenting, dropping stars, dropping shares, all that good stuff levels up your interaction on the channel and adds more points to you. There you go. What are y'all getting into for the afternoon? Crap. No. What up, Ebony? Happy Cinco de Mayo. Now, on this version, if you want to do a brutality into a stage fatality, you can do that as well. Scorpion wins. What up, Mark? Welcome into the channel. Core Memory Unlocked. That's a good video game, too. Celebrity Deathmatch. But I want to hear your memories of Mortal Kombat Trilogy. What did y'all grow up with? Nintendo 64 Trilogy? Did you grow up with the... Did you grow up with the PlayStation version? What version did you actually come up with? There was a lot of different versions out there. I knew I was going to land that. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. There we go. Hello, Genova. Welcome into the stream. You went to N64? I got caught. Got him. So Scorpion has that forward teleport on Mortal Kombat 2 Arcade, which is a new ROM hack that's been out by Tadrusos. Shoot. Nice, Chris. Yo, James Benton, welcome into the channel. There we go. Flame, what's happening, brother? Welcome into the live. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Who was y'all's favorite character on the Mortal Kombat Trilogy roster? Uh-oh. There we go. We got new stage fatalities on this right here. Nice, Dre. What up, Kelly? Welcome into the stream. Scorpion wins. Sindel, eh? That's a good character. Antonio, what are you getting into for the day? Kelly, good to see you. We got Randy with Robot Smoke. That is a good character. Alright. Jack's gonna be a little bit on the harder side on this because he's got a weird distance with his arms and his missiles give him pushback. There we go. MK2 for the 3DO, I did not. But I look forward to checking it out. There we go, we got it. Goodness gracious. How's your afternoon been, legends? Welcome into the stream. The itty bitty kitty is sleeping comfortably down there. I wish they'd bring back Sindel's. Well, she's got it in MK1. There you go. Hit him. There you go. You gotta hit him on reaction to that. Nope. Any updates on Striker? Striker's good. Starlight, I'm very, very sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that, Starlight. Keep your head up, Starlight. Now hold down on this, and then we'll slide right back off. Very, very good. Yo, Don, what's up, man? Welcome in. Thank you for the heart on the stream. James Benton, Chris, Steven, and Keenan, thank you for the hearts, yo. Appreciate that very, very much. Who is liking the stream currently? Paul, Marco, Carrasco, and Dilphanok. And don't forget, we are doing a Nintendo Switch 2 giveaway for all of you star senders this month on Facebook. When we hit our star goal, we will be giving out a Nintendo Switch to one of you star senders on the channel. So good luck to everybody that gets involved on that. Starlight, I'm sorry to hear that. Crap. Jade can be one of the tough characters on this game, so you have to lock in on this. David, what's up, man? Welcome in. Thank you for the heart. Nope. Don, how you doing, my friend? No, wait for it. No. Wait a minute. Excellent. Let's go for... Oh, thank you, James. Good to see you. Genova, I sent you an email last night. I don't know if you got it or not, but I hope you enjoy what I shot over. Jordan, welcome into the stream. Thank you for being here with us today. John, David, what are y'all getting into for the afternoon out there? Happy Mortal Monday, my friends. This is a new week. Yo, what up, Christopher? How you feel about your Baraka winning some mains out, winning some tournaments, brother? Well done. Shoot, I knew I was gonna get caught by that. Wow, we got caught hardcore. John, welcome in. Bruce, thank you for the heart on the stream. Appreciate that. What up, Max? Dopa, what's going on, my friend? Cheers and hello. Welcome into the stream. Max, I think I can get your pet screen up now. I have it on my phone finally. It was being troublesome. Damn it. There we go. We got it. Nice, Jordan. Appreciate that. Dopa, thank you for your star love. I appreciate you kicking us off. Don't forget, first star sender on the channel always gets our first request. Dopa, what do you want to see for our first request today out there? We might even lose, and we might be back at the character select screen very soon. Fucking damn. Bro, I ain't got no cooldown. That's a brutality right there. We're going straight brutality on that. You hold down, they knock them up in the air. Fantastic stuff like that. I tell you what, I say we do random TV screens. This is going out to my friend Dopa. Thank you very much for the 50 stars. We happy? We happy? We happy. Yeah, we happy. Thank you, Dopa. I appreciate that. You want to see an Animality? Animality will come back. Animality will be our next finishing maneuver if we can get it done. Now we have to lose a round and then we can come back. Yeah, Jano. Oh shit. There we go, man. All right, Scorpion's twisting it right now. He's putting it on us. Thank you, Bruce. Welcome in. All right, that's our loss right there, so we can get our Animality in now. All right, there we go. And every day we hit our goal down there on the star goal for the day, that new star goal you see for the stream, every day we hit that, we come back with a bonus stream in the evening for you legends. So I leave that up to you in the chat. So we got Kimmy Gamer in here. We got Ricardo, Mustafa, Dennis, Big England. Thank you very, very much. Carl, cheers. Bruh, I did the impossible. All right. Think that's it. Excellent. Now bring it back to life. Down, forward, forward, up, high kick from... Yep, forward, up, high kick. Let's go. Let's do it. It's going out to Dopa. Dopa, there you go, my friend. Taken care of. Wins. Animality. Oh, thank you, William. I appreciate that. William updating me. It looks and sounds good over on Red. That is what's up, my friend. Good to hear it. Ismailia, thank you for coming in over on Facebook. I appreciate you. If you have a character request, exclamation point play, put a space and put your character request in. That's how you get your character requested on the channel. Striker gets to be a little bit of the super hard variant on this, so watch out. All right, there we go. What up, Pat? All right, there we go. Excellent. Absolutely, Dopa. Thank you for being here. Ismaili, I appreciate the heart on the stream. Looking different with a beard. Well, we've had this for about a year. But yeah. Thank you, my brother. Welcome into the stream, Christopher. Let's go. Boom. All right, friendship. There we go. Let's go. So that's the friendship, which I thought was pretty cool. The Shiva was Scorpion. Yeah, Shiva being a Scorpion. Hey, Steven, thank you very, very much. Congratulations on winning the MKA tournament. That was actually a very, very hype Mortal Kombat Armageddon tournament yesterday. There was some crazy good players in there. And it was a lot of fun, and definitely had a good time. Hold on. There we go. This Shang Tsung kind of brings some hit. All right, wait a minute. No, Facebook isn't getting rid of streaming. Ashley Christopher, to elaborate on that, I know exactly why you're saying that, most likely. And if it's the reason I think it is, I actually went into that streamer's platform and called him out for lying about that. If you were seeing that on a specific page, because live streaming, Facebook is a social media company, and live streaming's been on social media pretty much since the inception of Facebook. It's not gone anywhere. I've seen somebody out there claiming that Facebook is deleting streaming forever. No. Like, why? Like, what? Why would they there's no... I don't know. No, it wasn't Mangrove that I saw. But if they did, it's because somebody was spreading that rumor. And that's why I say with great power comes great responsibility. And I hate to see people in positions that are high up lie to their audience and stuff like that. And so, like, that's how rumors get started. But, like, they've had live streams on Facebook since before, like, the entire time. Like, it's just a feature, just like posting and stuff like that. Why would they get rid of it? Facebook moved into a creator thing. Like, anybody can be a creator on Facebook. You go live, you can post tech posts, you can post whatever you want. But I have seen one content creator that was trying to drive engagement by creating, by spreading that rumor. Yeah, no. I've seen one in particular person trying to drive engagement by creating that rumor, and he's really good. Steven, yes, he is. Surprised no one picked Scorpion in that game. Isn't he really good? Oh, and Armageddon? Scorpion can be good, but Scorpion and Sub-Zero both can be good in Armageddon, but it is not. Mandrich is a good content creator too. Scorpion, I could tell you how to fight against it. Good players know how to get around Scorpion and Sub-Zero pretty easy. I actually fell for some Sub-Zero tech that I should have not fallen for when I was in the tournament yesterday. So there was a Mortal Kombat Armageddon tournament yesterday. It was absolutely crazy, tons of fun, and yo, Kenny Curtis, thank you. No, Christopher, it's not coming to an end. That's kind of why I jumped on the one content creator that was spreading that rumor around. I was like, why are you doing that? Facebook is deleting videos they're deleting live stream videos after 90 days, but that's the same thing Twitch does. Every platform essentially deletes your videos after most platforms delete your live videos after a certain amount of days, except for YouTube, because it costs millions to store it. Yo, Kenny Curtis, man, you're gonna head out and make dinner real quick? What kind of dinner are you making? You can't just hit me with that and not tell me. Hey, McDiesel, what's up, legend? Good to see you. So Steven, I'm gonna tell you how to block and fight against Scorpion to be successful, and I'll tell you how to beat Sub-Zero as well. Kenny, before you go to get that dinner, my friend, I want to thank you for your donation and have a little pre-dinner.
Kintaro wins.
Friendship again. It's going out to you, brother. Well, Facebook streamers didn't leave to go to other platforms. Facebook allowed us to begin to stream on other platforms at the same time. A lot of us were under exclusivity contracts with the blue side for many years. And then a year ago, they actually became very cool and they allowed us to start dual streaming elsewhere. So people didn't leave the platform because they're all still here. They just were allowed to stream elsewhere. Yo, tacos? Yo, that's what's up, man. No, that's why, yeah, a lot of people just expanded their operations out, so we're allowed to now dual stream. For a long time, Twitch was the same way. I was not allowed to stream on Twitch and stream on other platforms at the same time, which really sucked. And then around the same time Facebook made the change, Twitch made the change too. So now as a Twitch affiliate, I'm allowed to actually do my live stream and broadcast a live stream to other places. Yo, Russell, what's up, legend? Thank you very, very much for that. Hold on one second. This is going out to you. I promise you, Russell. I will never let you lose. I think Floyd will be playable. I mean, you never know. All right, Don, you wanted Ermac. Starlight looking for Sub-Zero. Jordan's looking for Jade. All right, Jordan, you're going to get some Jade. We don't play Jade much. There's a reason for that. I ain't that good with Jade. So we're probably going to get ourselves cooked. Yeah, but social media companies kind of, and streaming platforms kind of eased up on the contracts they had for creators a couple of years ago. Like if you were a Twitch partner or a Twitch affiliate, you couldn't dual stream. You had to be exclusive to Twitch. And a couple years back, like a year ago, if you were a Facebook partner, you couldn't stream anywhere else. You had to be exclusive to Facebook. And then they opened it up for us, which was very nice, because we've gotten to meet a bunch of beautiful people like Travi, Starlight, Genova, McDiesel, Genova right here. Oh, going back to Stephen Kinlaw. If you want to beat Scorpion or Sub-Zero or have a huge advantage on them on Armageddon, just don't sidestep down. Just don't sidestep down. You can negate a ton of their gameplay. That's why I did not play Sub-Zero or Scorpion in the tournament, because if you just sidestep up every time, you are not going to be available to get hit by their mid or their overhead attack, essentially. On Mortal Kombat, did I see your character request? No. Give me an exclamation point play, put a space, and then put your character so I see it. Let me go over here and check. I'll check it out, though. So that's how you fight them. I see it now. You got... No, it didn't come through. Oh, Noob Sidebot. Yeah, I got you. So that's how you fight Mortal Kombat Armageddon and Deception. And the thing is, if you're sidestepping down on Armageddon, that counts as you ducking. And so anybody that hits you with an overhead is going to get the attack in. And that leads into a full combo punish for Scorpion, and it leads into a free grab with Sub-Zero. That's what you don't want to have. So going to our YouTube viewer that was asking about Scorpion and Scorpion not being used in the tournament, that was possibly why you didn't see a lot of that. Because if I would have run into a Scorpion player, that's exactly what I would have done, is just sidestepped up the whole time. Excellent. All right, let's go. Bruce, thank you very, very much. Don't forget, every day we hit that star goal you see over there, we got to come back for a bonus stream. So that's the rule on the channel. I don't make the rules, I just abide by them. There we go. Let me open this back up. Our itty bitty kitty co-host is sleeping like an angel. He's Been a complete handful for the last 2 days. It's been quite something else. And tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, our live stream is going to be at a different time because your boy has to be out of the office for a little bit tomorrow. I got some appointments that I unfortunately can't avoid. Let's go ahead and turn this on. There we go. We got the super move. You know, Jade's actually pretty decent. Oh my gosh. There we go.
Flawless victory.
Genova, I actually watch. Who's seen Mortal Kombat The Journey Begins? That's actually pretty decent. What's up, Jay Blaze? There we go. There we go. Going back to the viewer that was on Facebook, and like I was just gonna say this, and this is the last thing I'll say about it. Going back to somebody said that somebody was saying that like Facebook's deleting lives forever and all this stuff. I've been seeing more and more on social media, like people just posting clickbait just to get interaction because that's what thrives now. Like the internet itself entirely is becoming a lot of clickbait, so in general, and that's what dominates social media. Just go through them? How'd that go through them? That's crazy. Double flawless, let's get it. I dropped it. Nope. Fantastic. Has anybody ever seen those AI pictures where it's like a, it's like an obvious fake AI picture of like an old person standing in front of a cake crying or something like that? I would say Future about right. I would agree. Yo, what up, Terry? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Jay Blaze, good to have you in. Yo, McDiesel, what do you think about the delete gimmick from Matt Hardy? Yo, read the law of... There you go, welcome in. What's up, Jason? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Come on, man. Bro, good luck even trying to execute half of these frames out here. Look, my kicks almost stopped. You see that? Oh, they did right there. Gotta watch out. Sometimes they'll wake back up and punch you in the face. Yeah, no, I see more and more of it on like social media, and it's just crazy. What up, Jason? How's your afternoon going? Like, I see a lot of those photos on social media sometimes where it's like an AI image and it's like a AI generated old person and they're crying in front of a cake and they're like, it's my birthday and nobody wished me birthday, happy birthday, and it's like a 30,000 reacts on it and you're like, hey. What's up, Johnny? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon, legend. So, I wanted to hear y'all's stories about Mortal Kombat Trilogy today. Did anybody grow up playing Mortal Kombat Trilogy? If so, let me know what console you played it on. Let me know what you enjoyed about the game. I haven't got a chance to play it yet, Genova. I haven't got a chance to play it yet. I've been going absolutely crazy. I got it down. I went and I grabbed it from the email and sent you that part back. I don't know if you saw that or not, but that actually was me. It wasn't a scam link. I was going off right here. Nope. Try to do the shadow kick. Excellent. Is our viewer over on YouTube still that was asking about Armageddon Online? I could give you some tips on Armageddon Online. Number one, what I said about Scorpion and Sub-Zero. So if you're ducking down or if you're sidestepping down on Armageddon, Sub-Zero's got a kick that if you duck, it'll hit you. So if your opponent is sidestepping down at all, you're going to get a free kick on that, which leads into a free grab. Same thing goes with all those moves that will hit you if you're ducking down. So, Trilogy was your first ever Mortal Kombat, played when you were 5. Trilogy on PS1. I remember that, man. I grew up on Trilogy on PS1. I didn't play Mortal Kombat Trilogy on Nintendo 64 until much later in my life. And then the music blew me away because it sounds like Ultimate Chip tunes. What up, Richard? Welcome into the stream. Good to have you in with us today. How are you feeling out there? There you go. If they ever remake these games, man, this needs to be a stage fatality. Genova, thank you for the 13 months as a subscriber, as a member over on YouTube. Oh, biscuits. Play Trilogy on 64. Anybody grow up on the Sega Saturn version? Oh my gosh, it's a bloodletting. There we go. Shimmy shake. Shimmy shake. See what we got for the animality. Excellent stuff. Jade. Might have done that wrong, but I don't think I did it wrong, but I might have done it wrong. We'll go back and check it out. I'll see. I don't think I did it wrong, though. But Genova, thank you for 13 months as a member over on YouTube. That is tremendous stuff. Richard, this is Mortal Kombat Trilogy. This is a mod version by Billy Rodriguez, Fabian Arist. We're absolutely getting decimated on right now. There you go. Wait a minute. Bomb, bomb. Grew up on Sega Dreamcast. You could actually play Mortal Kombat Trilogy on Sega Dreamcast. There was a way using Bleem that you could run the PlayStation 1 version of Mortal Kombat Trilogy on the Sega Dreamcast. Yo, what up, Pete? Now, if you knew about that, your childhood was awesome. The game didn't play very well. It was a little stuttery, but it was more of a tech demo to show that it ran on there. It was pretty cool, not gonna lie. I used to have it, but the website that was on got shut down after Nintendo went absolutely bonkers. And what up, PSX Pirate? Looking good over there, man. It's a sea of green members on YouTube today. So I put out a video. I want to shout out Fate over on YouTube. Put out another controversial video. I'm sure everybody's going to be up in arms. I still think Mortal Kombat 1 is the most slept on Mortal Kombat game, and I think it's one of the greatest fighting games they've ever made. Does this work? Nope. Did not think that was going to work. Wasn't sure, though. Excellent. I think Mortal Kombat 1 is the most creative fighting engine that they've ever had in a Mortal Kombat game as of current. You can make anything work. It's a sandbox game. I put a video out on it on YouTube. Fate did a really cool reaction to it. Love Fate's content. I'm just a Mortal Kombat fan, you know. I like to see everybody else's thoughts and stuff like that on MK. In the face! Let's go. I gotta be honest, I didn't expect to get through this tower with Jade. Yeah, this was actually, somebody took Bleem and actually made a version of Trilogy that was just on a disc, and you could just throw it in your Dreamcast and play it. Now, the Dreamcast didn't have a select button, so there was a couple things you couldn't do, like you couldn't select the alternate 4 characters, the alternate Raiden, the alternate Kano, the alternate Kung Lao, and Jax, I think it was. Yo, Max is looking for rain. We have Alex, Fatima, OW Boggs in here too. Who's liking the stream? Fatima, OW, Victor, Salio, welcome in. Alex, thank you for being here. Yo, Samar, welcome in. There's a hack Bleem. Yo, thank you, Trave. I appreciate you very, very much being here. Boom. Yesterday's Armageddon tournament was a ton of fun, man. That was, there was some amazing players in that. There really was, man. That absolutely sucked. You think we can get it done without dying? We'll find out. Nope, not like that. Oh, by the way, VIP supporters on Facebook. I tried to go live last night in our supporter group with, in the neighborhood, walking the cat. Bro, I think my computer's starting to mess up. Have you noticed that it's been stuttering on the games last week? Twisted Identity. It's a very it's a very unique Mortal Kombat. Now, at first I didn't understand Mortal Kombat 1. Mortal Kombat 1 does stand out from other games in the franchise because I will say it is Mortal Kombat 1's like a sandbox game. Let me preface by saying this. I've been asking for Asher to come back for like 20 years. And I always said if Asher came back, it was probably going to be game over and I'd probably end up spending like, you know, just toxic amount of hours playing the game. And that's exactly what happened. I don't know. I could be very biased because Asher's in the game. But it's a sandbox game. Like if you are playing with one character like Scorpion and you can't get a combo to work because it just doesn't work, you can go change your cameo and you can make that combo work. I kind of showed that in the video. That's why I say it's more of a sandbox game as opposed to anything they've ever done before, because this MK1 is kind of like Creative Fighter, where you're kind of making your own build of how you want your character to play. And depending on how you pick it up and set it up, it's close. Very, very good. Could be my RAM, run a test of it. I'm gonna have to take today and do a bunch of stuff. Don't forget, tomorrow I gotta be at the office at our usual time, so I'm gonna try to be on later or, that fucking sucked. I was one of those lights in the background for my house. Like, imagine those out, like, in front of your garage, you know what I mean? Like those Shao Kahn lamps right there. That'd be just beautiful outside on the garage door. What's up, Steven? I'm in a very bad position here. Yep. Alright, there we go. Damn. Yo, what up, Tez? Good to see you. MK11. I still go back to MK11, too. I just played some MK11 ranked the other day. It's still good. It's still really good. Not gonna lie. Hey, thank you, Starlight. I'm gonna go with the long combo on this. That combo is what we're gonna go with. We're gonna stick with that. What's up, Ryan? It's in the 4 squares. Look down by the star icon. You're gonna see 4 squares. Inside of there is the link tree. Inside the link tree is the game link, control tutorial. Also is the half-off link for stars. Don't ever buy the stars through the half-off, or don't ever get them through that star icon. Always go in and get the fb.com star symbol. Yo, Bob, howdy, hello. Thank you for your love on today's show. Anything? I'll be honest though, I really don't know what my thoughts on MK1 would be if Asher was not in the game. Like, you know, Asher didn't get, my Asher got, that's my favorite character in Armageddon and Deception, and I did play Asher in Armageddon, but I only played Asher once yesterday in the tournament, and she kind of got washed. Made me sad. And my real main in Armageddon, and it surprised me watching back, is Kira. And that's who won the tournament yesterday for us, which is really good. It was an honor to play those players, especially Bob, who's been around for a very long time on the server. Got a lot of respect for Bob. Yo, Bob, howdy, hello. Thank you for launching 509 stars into the live stream, yo. I like MK4, but I'm a fan of all things Mortal Kombat. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. I'm a fan of all things Mortal Kombat. Remember, I ran into a viewer last night on King of the Hill because I was mentioning I hit the elusive 41 hit fatality on Armageddon last night in tournament, which was great. Bob, again, thank you very much for the heart and the stars. That is the double. I'm going to make that the grand slam. If you come into this stream and you drop a heart and stars, that's a grand slam in my book. But I ran into a viewer that I mentioned that I had a post on my Twitter on Headlocked Gaming, and somebody in the King of the Hill said, wait, are you Headlocked Gaming? And I said, yeah. And we were talking, and they were like, asked me if I felt a certain way about Mugen. Yo, Bob, thank you for the home run, knocking the stars in the stream and the heart. I appreciate you. Said, nah, I'm a fan of all things MK. Like, there's some really good fan beat-em-ups out there, too, for Mortal Kombat. Floating and rotating would be a head turner. All right, we're going to Don was looking for Ermac. I think, damn it, Don, I just did a really good character. I just did Don's character. And Jordan, oh no, wait, that was Jordan's Jade. Don's looking for Ermac. All right, Don, we're gonna get you some Ermac sauce out here because I like this character a lot. Let's go. Let's get it. I think MK4 was a good game. It was just very, very different. And this can be played outside of PC, Ryan, but you're gonna need a Windows emulator to do so. So that's just where that's at. What up, Nick? Now don't forget, every day we hit that star goal over there on the left side of the screen. We got to come back for a bonus stream. So I leave. Damn, what the fuck? Bro was going breaking. How old were y'all when Mortal Kombat Trilogy was released to a sea of bloodthirsty fans out there? What? Delitza, welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Thank you, Jordan. What's up, Yak? We had a busy day yesterday. Make sure you're following us on Twitch. We ran some beef sets last night on Twitch for Mortal Kombat 1 as well. By the way, Genova, you still with us on YouTube? Shit, you sure are. You just dropped a super chat. Sweetest thing I've ever seen.
Alright, y'all. Peace.
How did I sound last night, Genova, on that video? I didn't even get a chance to go back and check it. This violence is going out to you, Genova. Thank you for your love and support. I'm so glad that you've come into our lives, Genova. You are absolutely the sweetest. I can only think of one thing to give to you on your way out, Genova. Genova, take these flowers from myself and from Rain. I appreciate you and your $2 super chat. You are the sweetest. I thank you. You're 15 when it came out? I'm trying to think. Boy, I hated that Baraka move in Mortal Kombat Trilogy, man. I remember seeing that and being like, it just looks so natural. Unnatural. It's alright. So if we do that again, last night we tested going live on YouTube directly from the PlayStation. If we do that again, I have to stop and make some adjustments on YouTube. Like once we start the stream. Because yesterday there was one problem. I didn't realize. I learned something last night about Mortal Kombat 1. If I do a live stream of Mortal Kombat 1 on PC, just like this, where it's me on the webcam, a little bit of an overlay, you know, some graphics on stuff. You know, we got the Star Roll, we got the Kahn of the Realm, the Kitty Cam, so there's other things on the screen. That video will not get flagged. But if you go live directly from YouTube and it's just the game, oh yeah, dude, YouTube flags it for violence. Learned that fast. What up, Daryl? Welcome in, man. How you doing today? Daryl, I know you got some stories about Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Hello, JM. This game is in the 4 squares on Facebook. It's also in our YouTube description if you want to... if you go in the 4 squares, if you're on cell phone, look by the star icon and you shall see 4 squares. There's a link tree in there. Inside the link tree is a link to the game, controller tutorial, all that good stuff. What's up, weird nerd? Oh my god. The bloodletting is absolutely real. Daryl, how you doing, man? Welcome into the show. Excellent. Scorpion. Damn, he's going crazy. Alright, very good. Nice. Bro is going. Hey. Alright, there we go. Daryl has a day going. Oh, that's a nice, weird nerd. That didn't do as much damage as I wanted it to do. Can I tell? Nope, didn't work. I'm trying to telekinesis off that. Yo, what up, Gerardo? It's going well. We've defeated Scorpion in the Battle of Mortal Kombat. Let's go. Who's liking our stream right now? We have Colin, we have Fran. Oh, it's going quickly. Jason, Fernando, Michael. Thank you very, very much, Legends. Welcome into the show. I appreciate all the champions up here for the year. At the end of the year, somebody's winning the HLG Championship Title. Oh, thank you, Weird Nerd. I appreciate that. Yo, what does your cardio consist of, my guy? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Sorry, I saw something on my phone. See, some of these you can't, some moves can't be linked together on this, which is kind of disheartening. I would wish I could figure out how to program a Mugen where anything could link. That's really why I think Mortal Kombat 1 for me is such a cool game. Because anything can link in that game. And I showed that in my most recent, my MK1 video on YouTube recently with Ashra. Like, I went into the lab and I showed, like, you know, if you get one cameo, you know, a certain 3-hit combo can't be comboable. But then if you pick a different one, that same combo can be turned into, those same 3 hits can be turned into 500 damage. And it's pretty insane how you can do that. Fantastic. Now, exclamation point play, put a space, get your character request into the chat, whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, change the blood color. Yeah, Flame, if you put some stuff on the screen, YouTube doesn't seem to mind so much if you got some stuff going on the screen. As far as claiming it for violence and all that good stuff. Although, oddly enough, almost every single history of Mortal Kombat fatalities I put on Facebook, I've had to delete for violence. That's quite surprising, honestly. Considering it's the only platform I've had to delete them on. They're usually the most lax with the violence. Damn. Wait. Johnny Cage is a tough warrior on this game. Let's see if we can lock in and get this done. Appreciate you all hanging out. What's up, Gerardo? How you been? How goes the Nintendo Switch version MK1, brother? Chris just brisk walk. I'm getting a little extra cardio now, taking the cat for a walk. What's up, Clay? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon, brother. How's your day going? Shit. Shoot, 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 shoot.
Johnny Cage
Wins. You got a warning by YouTube? Yo, what up? Welcome in, Donald. Thank you for visiting with us today. I appreciate you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Damn, he is tough. Of course, that doesn't work up close. Mm-hmm. Damn, Johnny's a mess on this game. All right, we gotta lock in. Johnny Cage is doing that stuff. Nah, YouTube's very... Fucking damn, dude. What are you supposed to do against this idiot? Low-key, one of the most broken characters in these games. He just has way too many tools that just break the game itself. Yeah, YouTube don't like blood. Bro, you can't escape any of this shit. Like, what are you supposed to do against Johnny? Like, this character's 90 times harder than the final boss of this game. It's insane. Like, outside of, like, cheating with some, of doing the same move over and over and over again, he's nearly impossible. Just left work? I hope they treated you alright. Bro, the combo I'm doing won't even come out. Like, are you joking? Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, YouTube does not like blood at all. They definitely don't. Wait a minute. Stay back. Excellent. Go through with that. Bounce him. Change the rules. What's up, Josh? Ladies and gentlemen, we have overthrown the beast himself, Mr. Ermac. Mr. Ermac gets it done against Johnny Cage. Nice, Chris with a C. That's what's up, brother. Yo, Jethro, Matt, good to see you. Can only do one there. All right, excellent. Yes, that was a different Johnny Cage actor. That was actually Chris Alexander, not Daniel Pesina. Chris Alexander came in to do Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Dude, the Trilogy AI is crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out my, something's going on with my computer lately. You can see it's stuttering. Gerardo, when we playing live on Mortal Kombat 1 on Nintendo Switch, don't forget if you ever want to spin the punishment wheel, we do have different punishments on the channel. One of them being an hour of Mortal Kombat on Nintendo Switch, ranked. If you ever want to punish us on the channel, you can type !punish on the channel and it'll bring up the punishment wheel. We got a whole pack of Reaper Beans I gotta eat, or adding an hour to the stream, or an hour of ranked on Nintendo Switch, or an hour of Fightcade. Which is crazy. Subway and Deadpool do have a second stage fatality on this. Yo, Christian, thank you. Anthony, this is a wonderful game. Hey, Christian, it says you're a new Star Sender as well. Yo, thank you very, very much. Holy crap. Hey, Daryl, I played,
Your might. Keep
yo,
up the
thank
great
you very, very much, Christian. Where are you tuning in from? Excellent. Excellent. You're making me happy. You're making Liu Kang happy. This is going out to you, Christian. Keep up the great content, homie. I appreciate that. I played the PlayStation 2 version of Mortal Kombat Arcade that came with the Deception Premium Edition. Did that game have some weird slowdown, Daryl, or is it just the way my PlayStation 2 was running it? I know you played that recently, didn't you? Yo, thank you for the hashtags out there. Don't forget our Star Party bonus games today. There we go. Star Party bonus games today are Mortal Kombat Arcade Turbo, which is an amazing game, just all the way around. You're familiar with that, Daryl. And Resident Evil 4 Remake. We're past Chapter 1 on that game, and our Star Parties get back into it. Also, I want to showcase Mortal Kombat Trilogy here. This is signed by Sal DeVita and Kerry Hoskins. It's my original trilogy that I grew up with. Mortal Kombat Arcade came with the original Mortal Kombat Arcade, 1992, came on the Deception Premium Edition. It's my most recent YouTube video, and there was some weird slowdown I noticed at the end. I thought maybe it was just me, but I watched it back, and I didn't know if that was maybe because I was playing the disc. Uh-oh. You think if they ever make a male version of Shiva, they'll call him Hiva? Oh, Clay, man, I hope it was fun. No, you're good, brother. Scorpion's Revenge, I haven't seen it yet. Okay, I could have teleported into that. I don't remember I didn't either. Very odd. It wasn't on my hard drive either, so I was wondering if it was... It caught me off guard. I was wondering about that.
Fatality.
Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, it's one of my favorites on the channel, Smoke. Absolutely just mind-bending character here. Hang on one second. Uno momento, por favor, my friends. As I make a little change to our overlay. And, excellent. Excellent, as they say. Don't forget, every day we hit that star goal down there now, we have to come back for a second bonus stream. So, that is the new rule on the channel. Hope Hiva's a thing. Hiva should have been in Mortal Kombat 1 ending story mode. I hope Hiva has a thong. Oh yeah, happy Revenge of the 5th. Good. Daryl, are you a Star Wars fan? If so, I'll turn the game back on for y'all. Go in the link tree today, and there is a exclusive for you viewers right now. Go back in the link tree, and I will, Hiva would be hilarious, yeah. So go back in the link tree, and there is a Star Wars HD fighting game for you legends out there that you get your hands on and play it. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. It's a really cool version of, it's one of the best fan-made fighting games I've ever seen, honestly. Don't try to do that. Don't try to do that. Oh, for heaven's sakes. General Neutral Shokons. Deva? MK nostalgic? No. It seems very broken. No. Some of those old school MK. A lot of Mugens are just, I don't know, man. There's one on the channel, Daryl. I'll turn it on for you too, Daryl. If you want to download this game, man, you could probably make some content out of it. But it's a Mortal Kombat Carnage Destruction. It's in the download section now. Boy, I tell you what, that's a whole game of... Holy fuck, that game's a nightmare. It's not a nightmare. I didn't get a chance to play it, but it starts off on 50%. Hang on, I gotta do a little bit of damage to the Kahn of the Realm to keep up with you generous sons of guns on the channel. Yeah, it's a little, the other one I just turned on in the link tree is a little broken, but it's fun. When I say broken, I just mean some Mugen games are not meant to be played on 100% difficulty, and by the time you get there, they're almost unplayable. Excellent. Now, this is a new stage fatality. We're actually going to utilize this stage fatality and do what we need to do right here. Happy for Revenge of the 5th, Bruce. I hope you got that game and played on your PC. Yeah, I play on PS5, Gerardo. I play on PS5. Mostly I just play on PS5 tournaments now. I don't really play online much unless it's ranked, or I don't even play King of the Hill that much anymore, which was my favorite mode for a long time. I do like playing Mortal Kombat 1 King of the Hills every night, because you never know who you're going to meet. And I oftentimes do meet people from the channel that are like, oh, I didn't know you were Headlocked Gaming. Like, I was 9-1 in the King of the Hill last night, man. I was saucing fools, and this dude know me, and he's like, oh, I didn't know you played MK1. I'm like, dude, I play this every single night. I just don't stream Mortal Kombat 1 that much. It's usually... Oh, did you, Daryl? Okay, yeah, I haven't played it yet, because it seemed... I took 5 seconds looking at it and went, oh my god, I can't even stream that. It's because it's going to be a... it's going to cause all sorts of problems, so... Negative on that pattern. Yo, big shout out to Lee, Wario, Mac. Thank you for the likes, and Christian, thank you for the 100 stars. Ooh. Don't do that, don't do that. Well done. Alright, stay back, stay back. Yo, oh, there we go. Still going? Excellent, there we go. Boy, Daryl, I went back and played online on the cab the other day. That is really a completely different experience, man, on the... It's been a minute. Carnage Destructive? I did probably nothing, but I noticed a couple characters, and I noticed it started off on 50% on hard 8, which means usually by the time it gets to... I noticed some of the characters on the roster, and I figured that if you play it on hard 8, by the time it gets to 100%, you're really going to be working hard. But I got to spend some more time on it. I got to see if it's as hard as I anticipate on the higher difficulties. I got one, Daryl, that you might like, but it's got a lot of copyrighted music, and it's like basically Evanescence all the way through the Mortal Kombat game. If you like Evanescence, you'll like this Mortal Kombat game I got, but I don't know if you'll be able to stream. Yeah, it caught me off guard, man. I was like, holy crap, man, this is, thank you, Relapse, I appreciate that. Mariano, hello. Welcome into the stream. You don't F off here with your metal helmet looking like a shredder ripoff, son of a... Man, I'm telling you, I want those Shao Kahn lamps right there for the... If I get a house soon, I want them Shao Kahn lamps for my garage. You can't tell me those wouldn't make amazing garage lights right there. HLG, the music in the new Doom is great. Oh, that's fantastic. I dropped it, I dropped it, I dropped it. Oh, I'm doing that backwards. Yeah, that's a cool game, but I can't stream that game because it's just filled with Evanescence and stuff like that. What are points for, and how do we check them? Type exclamation point points. It's just if you want to go on an adventure, type exclamation point adventure. You can go on an adventure and do stuff. Yeah, I do have it on PS5, Gerardo, why you ask, my friend. What are you looking for on the PS5 stuff? Mac, what are you getting into for the day? Happy Revenge of the 5th Legends. Don't forget, if you are over on Facebook, every day we hit our star goal over here on the far left. We come back for a second bonus stream. I leave that to you legends up there. I didn't mean to skip that ending. I apologize right there. That was my fault. I got fat fingers and was pressing buttons very quickly. All right, Max is looking for rain. All right, when it rains, it pours. We're going to go get some rain out here dedicated to Max. Now, if you have a character request, exclamation point play, put a space, and then put your character, and it'll add you directly to the character request queue list over there. Put a ring cam in those lights. Rain's a real fun character in these games. He truly is. Rain's a fun character in general, I think. Alright. Nope, that's my fault. What's up, bottom of the food chain? You emailed me and you hit me up on the Discord. I hope everything's alright. Which one are you on Discord? When did you email me on Discord? Oh, wait. Are you on sending me the game? Yo, bottom of the food chain. Welcome in. Were you the one messaging me the game? I think so. My Discord updated, so now it just shows me one letter for each person that I'm talking to, and I don't know. Yo, Max, I appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoy some rain action. Be safe out there. I took mythologies off the wheel only because I mean, I can put it back on. I can always put it back on. Full play of MK mythologies.
You took off mythologies from the wheel?
Yeah, no, it's back on the wheel. Yeah. Full play of mythologies. All right, yeah, bet. There we go. And I was going to change I did make an adjustment to the punishment wheel. Clay, thank you for the very generous 50 stars. Holy crap. This is going out to you, my guy. Thank you for cooking with the stars.
Tenderizing, chopping.
I've just been trying to, like, as we achieve different punishments, I've been trying to change it up, but it's on there, and I did make a change to it. So you do have an option to just pick one of those on the punishment wheel. Like, if you can pick the punishment now off the wheel, too. So there are 5 current punishments. If you want to spin the punishment wheel, you can do that. Or if you just want to pick a punishment off the wheel, if you drop 10,000 stars or a red super chat, you can also pick the punishment as well. Now, to be fair, I don't know anything about the points. The point system, they updated that. That's the chatbot did that. I don't know anything about it. Chatbot did that on its own. Yo, fantastic. Bottom of the food chain. Yo, dope, man. I can't wait to check that out. Thank you. Bruh, ma'am. Yo, Jade can get it with the whole brutality. I messed it up. Yo, Terry, thank you for the heart, man. Appreciate that. Juan, welcome to the channel. All right, let's go. Round one. So this is a beautiful stage. Wow, that was impressive. Chick's going bonkers. I have fond memories of this game. However, it never tried. Yo, Daryl, thank you very much for being here, man. I'll chat with you later, my friend. Massive love. High five. Good to see you. Y'all make sure to check out Daryl Sung over on YouTube. Always putting out quality content. All right, let's go. Sleep it up. Excellent. Damn it. We got it. Now, if we get all the way through this tower, and you can remember that code right there, that's a secret code, put it in, get a secret fight. What's up, Juan? Welcome in over on the blue side. Crap, she got us. You can only do one of those. Damn, she got out of that? Oh, wait a minute, bro. He was saucing out there. Absolutely saucing. Alright, we got that, though. She can be crazy, man. Katana on this game is a spicy meatball. Absolutely. What's up, Matthew? How you doing today? Welcome into the stream. I hope your day's been fond and well. Alright, Noob Sidebot. MK2 variant. Very difficult version. Oh, I went too far. Shang Tsung also on the PlayStation 2 version of Mortal Kombat 1 Arcade. I remembered him clapping a little bit faster on the original arcade. Correct me if I'm wrong, on Mortal Kombat Arcade 1992, you don't fight Goro's lair until you get to Goro, correct? I always thought you didn't fight Goro's lair until you actually reached Goro. Am I mistaken on that? because on PlayStation 2, Mortal Kombat Deception, Mortal Kombat Arcade version, you actually do fight in Goro's lair before the Goro fight, and I didn't remember that. All right, wait a minute. I knew Cabal was going to do that. All right, stop. Excellent. Let's go. So what are y'all going to be getting into for the afternoon out there today? Is anything going on Monday Night Raw tonight? Matthew, welcome into the stream. I hope your day has been well. Ricardo, Nicholas, Medi, Matthew, thank you for those likes out there. I do appreciate you very, very kindly. Don't forget, for all of you loyal Star Senders, we are doing our Nintendo Switch 2 giveaway this month for our Star Goal. We're going to take all of you donators and put your name into a wheel. Everybody gets one entry. This is going to be 100% fair for everybody involved. One entry per person. Everybody that donates this month goes in when we hit our Star Goal. One lucky viewer will win a Nintendo Switch 2 heading into the release. If you hold down, you get a super brute where he knocks him up in the air. If you don't hold down, you just do the regular brute. That's what I thought, Nightmare. You don't fight the third round. You don't fight in Goro's lair until the third endurance round. Yeah. So on Mortal Kombat Arcade on PlayStation 2, you do fight on Goro's lair before there. Damn, son. Excellent. Let's go. All right. Excellent. Keep going. Nope. Ready, Bubba Day. Wow, bro. Man, this, tell you what, man, this game gets to be crazy at certain points. You going to the gym tonight, Juan? Very nice, brother. That went a little too far. Sweep it out. Keep going. Sweep. Nope. Damn, he gets out everything. Seeing this dude? Flowers. Final week before the pay-per-view. Ooh, that'll be exciting. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to hear from y'all, though. Like, what did you do with Mortal Kombat Trilogy growing up? Is this a game that you all actually, like, played a lot of back in the day when you were growing up? I sunk endless hours into Mortal Kombat Trilogy as a kid. Absolutely endless hours, and I'll never forget the way to select the stage. Yo, Christian, cheers, brother. Let me not even ruin it. Let me Mortal Kombat trivia this. How did you stage select on Mortal Kombat Trilogy back in the day? Chat, let me know.
Much love, homie. Keep up that amazing MK grind.
Yo, Christian, thank you very, very much, man. Very much appreciate you out there. By the way, Christian, those are entries into our HLG staff jacket drawing too. So good luck on that this month at the end of the month. We are doing that every single month. We have new jackets as well. New stage fatal here. Hold the brutality and hold down, and you will fatality. Nothing wrong with a little soul sucking. Yo, this is going out to Christian, man. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate the 500 stars and a sacrifice for your kind donation. Melina is no more. Clay knows about it. Up and start on Sonya. Oh, you get 2 thank you screens. Yeah, fat fingers. Yo, thank you again, Christian. Kid Jackson, what's up, bro? A lot of hours after school. Well, I tell you what. I knew when the video games were good as a kid because that's when I would always... It's so strange. I used to always get sick around the good video games at school. I tell you what, when Sonic 3 came out and Super Mario All-Stars, that was the sickest I've ever been, man. Up and start on Sonya Blade was the character, it's the stage select. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. When Super Mario All-Stars came out and Sega Sonic 3. I remember I missed a lot of school, feigning and illness, and I'm sure I'm sure it was a couple days were allowed. There we go. Anybody else grow up and miss a couple days of school playing their favorite video game? I missed a lot of school with Trilogy too, but my MK fix I often got no matter what, because I was always at the arcade, and that was an after-school thing. So, but as far as like Sonic the Hedgehog and Super Mario All-Stars specifically, I do remember when those two games came out. I specifically remember missing a lot of school. Shout out to my father, man. My dad was like, "You really sick? You sure
Headlocked
acting like you're
gaming for
fine."
life.
As I
Let's
ate my
get
hot
it.
dogs, chicken nuggets, and drank my soda sitting on the floor. "I'm sure I'm sick, Dad, but this Sonic the Hedgehog and Super Mario All-Stars is sure making me feel better." Little ass, we got your ass kicked? Oh, trust me, I did. I didn't do much as a child, but I remember I only got my ass beat like twice. But yeah, like if it's good enough, you won't do it again. I remember 2 specific instances in my life doing things where I was like, I ain't gonna do that no more. Yo, this is going out to Bobby. Thank you very, very much for your kind love on the channel. Yeah. Those are good memories, man, back in the day. Skip 90 days of school in 9th grade? Jeez, bro. Kept track of it? Skipped any chance you could. Headlocked Gaming stories with no context. Headlocked Gaming would go on to be a local legend at his high school for skipping class. And, that's a true story right there. I became a legend with the administration, I'll put it that way. So much so that it became a detriment to me at some point. You went to juvie for skipping? Oh, yeah. I got blamed for other kids skipping because they said everybody was following me around, and I was like, what the fuck? Yo, Bobby, thank you for being here. I appreciate that very, very much. One of my lights is flickering. It's driving me insane. Where's my Mortal Kombat 1 community at? Anybody want to play Mortal Kombat 1 today? You want to do a Mortal Kombat arcade? You want to do our tournament today? I meant to look. Hopefully we got new tournaments. I'll tell you what, we the Star Party today, we will be going to Mortal Kombat 1 tournaments, Mortal Kombat Arcade Turbo, and Resident Evil 4 Remake. Oh, you went to court over it. Oh, they just told me do not pass go, do not collect $200 and go straight home. Like, I got, well, I was legendary for getting ISS. Mortal Kombat should have never left arcades, man. It was keeping me in line. Ladies and gentlemen, we just overthrow Shao Kahn. Rain is now the champion of Outworld. Rain is a half prince, half demigod. Is that what it is? Is that the stuff? I'm glad you're sleeping, Taki. Hard not to poke your little tummy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't remember the secret code that we got right there, but this could be the last time that Randy Orton battles John Cena. Probably is. Oh, is that this Saturday or Sunday? I can't keep track with the WWE shows anymore. They're on different days now. 90 days. Hey, Six Darkstar, what's up, man? How's everything been, brother? Good to see you in the channel. You got expelled as a junior? Yeah. I mean, if you're not getting expelled, you're not really trying, right? Just kidding. Still have it. What up, Nick Robocop? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon, brother. Hey, thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that. Every one of your kind stars right now is all going into funds for Combo
Glad
Breaker.
there's somebody out there that's doing it for the
too.
rest of us. Don't stop what you're doing, Headlocked. Keep going.
Thank you very, very much, man. Every one of those stars does go into the future of the channel, protecting and making sure we can continue to bring you this live daily content every day around this beautiful hour. I appreciate you. This is going out to you. Have yourself some food. Trilogy was a beautiful game back in the day. I thought the select screen was a little sensitive on the buttons. Like, if you're playing Mortal Kombat Trilogy, this is my Trilogy version. It is signed by Kerry Hoskins and Sal DeVita. If you know who they played in the Mortal Kombat universe, let me know. Couldn't get it to work. Are you wired, Darkstar? It doesn't like Bluetooth. Now, on this version of the game, if you want to play with MK2 sprites, you just press start twice. And you will change characters. Like, look how cool this is. This is cool stuff. What's Katana's version, actually? Hang on. Jason Martin, I'm gonna give you Katana. I don't know if this is a good version or a bad version, but we'll try it out. We'll see if this works. It's a real game. What's that? What I miss? We're just celebrating a little Mortal Kombat Trilogy vibes today. We're taking a look at this PC mod while playing some Mortal Kombat Trilogy roster characters, and I just wanted to hear from y'all your stories of growing up with Mortal Kombat Trilogy for Mortal Monday. Can I do this the other way? No. Okay. So this is a little hard to throw the... Oh, you're on Windows 11, Darkstar. Oh, man. See, that's the thing. That's the glitch. I don't know how to fix that. Once you got to the character select screen, it starts going random. Yeah. So I don't know how to fix that currently. We are trying to figure that out. If Chris Double J comes into the stream, you see the champion right there? I gotta do a little more damage to keep up with the champion here, as Chris is taking some damage from you generous sons of guns on the channel. But if Chris comes in today, he figured out some way to get around that, I think. Princess Katana is 10,000 years old, and she can, yes. 10,000 years old, she can still hang with the best of them. Let's get out of the corner by doing our fan. Oh, what? Oh, they changed it. Oh, okay. Hang on. Excellent. Oh, no, fuck. No, they're ending support, meaning they're just going to stop releasing updates for Windows, but I'm going to be keeping this machine as a son of a biscuit. Darn. I will be keeping this machine as a dedicated Mugen machine, just in case. I want to try Windows 11 on a couple laptops. The thing is, that's a random bug. We don't know what causes that. It's random. You might be on Windows 11 and have no issue. Or you might be on Windows 11 and you get Mugen and the select screen just jumps all over the place. On the right, I mean, to be honest, this computer can't run Windows 11 anyway just yet. I need to turn on virtualization, and I don't think I can. So in order for me to get, I gotta get a new computer. For, bro, look at this goon. Excellent. Oh, Justin, what's up, buddy? Man, I tell you what, Mortal Kombat Trilogy on Nintendo 64 caught me by surprise the other day. It's a lot, the music sounds like it's being generated by a calculator on Nintendo 64. Sounds like they're using a Texas Instrument calculator for sound production on the 64 version of Trilogy, but it's charming. It is. It's a charm to it. That's the first thing I thought, though. I was like, man, this sounds kind of rough. I never got that. She cuts his throat and like the body part falls in half.
Fatality.
Doesn't make sense. Wish they'd make up and start random select. Yeah, I wish so too. That'd be good stuff. Yo, good night, Mac. I hope you have a good day out there.
Round one. Fight.
Mugen Mortal Kombat Trilogy is way better than PC and MS-DOS versions. I mean, apples and oranges, I think. You know, that's all personal preference. Like, you know, that's why I like MK so much and Mugen and just in general. Like, there is something in the Mortal Kombat universe for anybody. Whether you like MK Arcade, MK2 Arcade, MK3, MK4, Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, MK vs. DC, MK9, MKX, MK11, MK1, Sub-Zero Mythologies, Special Forces, Shaolin Monks, the fan beat-em-ups. There's so much variety in Mortal Kombat nowadays that you can really get your hands on. It's pretty crazy, honestly. Now, don't forget, every day we hit that bonus over there, that star goal right there, we will be coming back for a bonus stream. So that is the new rule on the channel. Bonus streams every day. We hit our star goal for our daily star goal. Princess Katana is 10,000 years old. I don't know how old Sindel is, being Katana's mother. She should be a little bit older, I would say, right? So you can jump in with a kick, delay it for a second, and then the computer will usually let off block. And then you can hit them with your next move, which does usually... What the fuck? Excellent. Excellent. Plenty of choices, there really is. I was looking at a fan mod last night. I tried to play Mortal Kombat on Amiga last night. It's right next to the Kahn of the Realm over there. Bobby, you're actually the latest star sender right there. I do appreciate you. It's actually an offshoot of our last, one of our overlays from a couple years ago. Finish him. What's the friendship? Wonder what those symbols are over there. Now, Tabmog99 may have done a... we're actually 1/5 of the way to the star goal already. He might have done a video on what those symbols are. But, happy Cinco de Mayo, my friend. Is anybody eating any mayo for Cinco de Mayo today? That's a Cinco de Mayo joke. Cinco de Mayo. Yo, that poor chick in the background right here on the pole got... Oh, wait, we're getting sauced. There's a half a body over here. This is John Tobias's head right there. Trying to get that... Yeah, that chick up there that's on the spike.
Metal Kitties.
Yo, Bob, thank you, brother, for itty bitty metal kitties. I just tried to do something that doesn't exist in this game. By the way, if you're on Mortal Kombat 1 or you're on Fightcade and you'd like to ever play online, don't forget, I'm online on those games every single night almost. Thank you for your talkie stars, Bob. This is going out to you. I do appreciate you. You said metal kitties. What am I doing? What am I doing out here? Thank you, Bob. This is the itty bitty metal kitties. What's up, Afric? Welcome to the stream. Otis, good to see you. Glad to see they deleted that fake page. That was very, very nice. Shout out to Facebook deleting the fake pages. Remember, my friends, all of our giveaways that we do live at the end of the month on the channel. So we are in the midst of our, all the giveaways that we do every single month are all live. If you ever get a message or a notification or anything like that from somebody pretending to be Headlocked Gaming, do not fall for it. Like this right here is our giveaway this month. The HLG staff jacket, or you can get the Scorpion jacket, or you can get the Scorpion kicks. 500 stars or $5 super chat. Add your name to the prize wheel. At the end of the month, we draw the name live. So we do everything live on the channel. You definitely don't fall for anybody that's like, yo, you want a free unicorn or anything like that. Definitely, and if you do get a message like that, always screenshot it and send me a message. Screenshot. Rob, thank you. What up, Inameg? How you doing? We're not doing well. There we go. Can we get this chip damage for us, maybe? Nope. Excellent. Excellent. Looked her up and her age is not specified. So we don't know how old Sindel is. That sucks. There we go. There we go. So you only got 2 combos with Katana. Oh, right. New stage fatality. So Nick, you have the same problem with Windows 11? Interesting. Scammers don't even try nowadays, though, if I'm going to be honest, man. You can always tell a scammer, like on Facebook or YouTube, because they send you... Like, if a scammer comes into the stream, it'll be 6 paragraphs, man. Like, ain't nobody trying to read that in the TikTok generation. Because, man, people's attention spans are about 7 seconds. They're about 6 seconds long nowadays. That's why I should have some kind of icon that, like, floats and changes every 6 seconds on this screen. Wait a minute, wait. Fuck! Excellent. Now, I'm also going to try to get Ancient Stone Tablets on one ROM working for y'all. If not, we'll have to just emulate it. But I do want to play Ancient Stone Tablets with y'all soon, which is the spiritual successor sequel to Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Now, we have 2 combos. Neither of them are pop-ups, and so if we're doing a combo, you got 1 or 2 to choose from here. Do you want to do combo number 1? Or combo number 2? Really what you got a choice of. So. Yeah, scammers be like, yo, we need you to send us $500 in Steam gift cards or your account's going to be deleted. Tell you what, man, I got a month off one time off of Facebook about 2 years ago. Because I had scammers that came in my inbox, and I Googled where they... I researched where they were from, and then I researched the most... I was like, what is the easiest way to offend somebody from this location? And it worked because they reported me en masse, and I actually got 30 days off. But I know I absolutely got it to work. Alright, Shang Tsung, you're doing too much here, boss. That was not what I was looking for right there. That absolutely was not the intention. Oh, shit. Alright, there we go. Come on, Shang. Shang gang. Come to your email? Always do, man. They always do. Yo, appreciate you legends hanging out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, wherever you're watching at. Cheers. And let's see if I can get this guy to stop. No. I remember Spike TV and G4 Combat. This is like picking and choosing collision detection now. Bro, you just... Bro, this character just went cracked. Just absolutely cracked. Always beware, but I mean, if you're on the internet, man, you better be versing yourself on how to watch out, because they're absolutely everywhere. So if you're on the internet, man, it's always good to, you know, get yourself noticed out there and make sure you're versed on scammers and all that stuff. You don't want to. Golly, I can't get the fucking moves to work. Bro, this is like COD. This is, there's a problem with my controller now. Like, these games cause like the weirdest issues sometimes. Like locked in. Yeah, that's FB support. What the fuck? Damn! Bro, he just gets to go with crazy frames, man. Like the craziest frames. There we go, we got him. Nope. Alright. Nope. Excellent. Alright. The soul sucking is real. There's your chat commands on the channel. Notify, punish, time, stars, adventure, supportage, followage. Feel free to smash any of those commands out there. Shang Tsung is tough, but he did some cracked out stuff right there that made our controller not work. Sometimes when you play these games, like I'll give you an example. You can get jump kicked and it will drain your entire health meter. And you'll have no health left and you'll get jump kicked, but the game keeps you going. And when it does that, you'll notice that you can't really move, like your jumps don't work anymore for the rest of the match because it glitched out the kill. Yo, my guy, thank you for the 50 stars. Appreciate that. Max, thank you for the followage.
Yes.
Very, very nice. Yes, I need a Daniel Bryan yes screen. That's a good idea. Thank you for the star love. Gracias, Russell.
Gracias. Thank you.
Yo, what up, John? Welcome into the show, brother. Thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate you. How you feeling this lovely afternoon? Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work? Oh. Darn. John, that was a lot of fun yesterday, bro. That was a ton of fun. It was a little chaotic on my end. I shouldn't have done the Twitch beef set at the same exact time, man. I was trying to run a Twitch beef set. What's up, Conan? You got notifications saying you want a special prize? What's the prize? You're joking, right? I'm just gonna trust that you're joking. If you get a notification that you won something from a page that has no followers, like that fake page out there that was doing that, they had, I saw some people were surprised that Sub-Zero and Scorpion didn't get picked, John. I saw y'all were like, I think he's gonna go to Scorpion. I'll tell you the secret, John, to Scorpion and Sub-Zero, just don't sidestep down, bro. What the fuck was that? Bro, this game just stopped. But if you're playing Scorpion or Sub-Zero, I actually should not have lost against Unnamed in that second match, John. What is this? It's not letting me do my combos. I shouldn't have lost the second match, because if you don't sidestep down, you can easily negate a lot of their gameplay. Scorpion's whole game plan. Bro, it's lagging out my combo. What is this? It's like I'm hitting the combo, I'm starting it, and it's just breaking. It's just not allowing it. But yeah, if you sidestep up and you never sidestep down, you're going to avoid every overhead from Scorpion. And that is... Same thing with Sub-Zero. You got to... What is that? Bruh. Yeah, Terry, that was what we did yesterday on the Twitch channel, brother. It was live for about an hour. You ever do that Twitch beef set? Yeah, was it on my Twitch? Yeah, it was live yesterday. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate you very, very much. But yeah, so if you're playing online on Armageddon against a Sub-Zero player, and if you're sidestepping down and Sub-Zero throws out a kick, it's going to hit you because it counts as you're ducking. And if you're sidestepping down against a Scorpion player, they can hit you with the axe overhead. Most good players do know that, and if they sidestep up the entire match, well, guess what? You're going to be losing ability to do your most damaging moves, and I don't have a lot of openings with either of those characters outside of those hits. You're on there, but you didn't see it? What, the beef set? Yeah, just go to the Twitch, and let me go to my content. Video producer. Yeah, it's up there. It was about an hour yesterday. That was fun though, John, that tournament yesterday, man. That was absolutely good times. Fooch, welcome into the show. I hope you're having a beautiful day. All right, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget we hit our star goal over there. We have to come back for a second bonus stream. I leave that in your hands, and our Star Party bonus games today are going to be Mortal Kombat 1 Arcade Turbo, Mortal Kombat 1 Tournament, and Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'll get some Raiden in here. Let's see how we go on this. Hope you're doing good, Star. Don't make me laugh. Taki is snoring like an absolute monster down here. Let's go. You know how to counter that crap? Oh, yo, if you're trying to get through that, John, I'll tell you exactly how to counter that. Do exactly what I was doing. So the real easy way to counter that is get a character with an overhead and wait for them to expect the teleport. Do what I do. The grab wasn't working very well for me yesterday. The proper way to fight that is to you can go ahead and grab Kira, and when they teleport, you can instantly go into your kicks, and that will count as a low attack, and it'll instantly hit them. Usually the kicks for Kira will override the smoke teleport. So when he falls through the floor like that, you can hit him on his coming back up. You can hit him with the kicks. Sometimes you can actually grab off of it for a full combo punish, and I got unnamed once yesterday with it, but they were quickly getting through it, so we had to change our game plan. I was surprised that y'all were surprised at the Rain pick too. The reason I went Rain for the finals like that was because Rain was able to use his lightning teleport. He's got a lightning attack that can hit the opponent anywhere on screen, and he has a teleport which can get me into proper range to fight a turtling player. So that's why I went with Rain. He was also my old main on the game back in the day, which was really, really cool. All right. No, come on. Nope. Okay. There you go, Nick. Yeah, I gotta put the commands together like exclamation point and play, like one word. That's how you gotta do it. Griffin, how you doing? Welcome into the stream. Appreciate you hanging out. What up, Michael? Welcome into the show. Which character do I use in a tournament? Depends on which game I'm playing. Oh, I can't do that teleport on that. Interesting. Playing a Deception tournament. Yo, I will be in on that. Definitely, dude. Deception is goated. Mortal Kombat Deception is a tough game, too. Now, that game you might see some Scorpion play on, because that Scorpion's a much different beast on that game. He's got actual good tech on that game. I hit an air combo cancel last night that I was pretty proud of on that, too, with Kira. Air cancels make Mortal Kombat Armageddon pretty fun. You can do your air combo and then drop out of your air combo and land into a ground combo. Makes for a very, very cool aesthetic. Yo, what up, Michael? Welcome into the stream. Honey Marmalade! These were streamed in a couple different areas, but you can check out the Mortal Kombat Armageddon tournament on John the Small Kid's YouTube channel. Allison, thank you for the heart on the stream. Jack, thank you for the heart. Russell, thank you for the 50 stars. I appreciate that. Where's our likers on the stream? Douglas, Allison, Michael, thank you. And Russell, thank you for your star love. Nope. Alright. Nope. This guy's tough. Bro just goes like 2 moves in 1. What's up, Rob? Welcome to the stream. Ah, we got it. Let's go. Rob, I hope you're having a beautiful day out there, man. Thank you for joining with us. Okay. Nope. Johnny stole my car! Yeah, they're played online. I was the only one on the actual console yesterday. Most are on emulator now because it's easy to play on emulator. Well done. I was actually playing that tournament yesterday on an actual CRT TV as well. Bruh! Honey mustard! There we go. Hitanda! Oh, nice, Starlight. That sounds exciting. Yeah, they're played online, Michael. They're fun, too. Werner, welcome in from Seattle. How's your day been? Welcome into the show. Greetings and a ginormous hello. All right. Let's see if we can get on this. That sucked. What's up, Louie? Ready, Baba. Yo, Jensen with the big 500. Good luck on the HLG stab jet. Yo, you see me getting just beat up from the feet up here? This is embarrassing. This is truly embarrassing. Oh, I got kicked in the shimmy. What's the temperature? Hot, man. This beard's about to be gone. I'm telling you that right now, man. I feel dumb as hell. I have a full beard in Florida in the middle of summer. That takes a special kind of stupid out there. Yo, I am shocked, man. Thank you for the 500 stars. You shocked me, you shocked Rain, you shocked the flowers. But wait, for a donation like that, Jensen, you deserve some fresh flowers. We're bringing the flowers back. Jensen, thank you very, very much, my friend. We'll run the full flower gambit on that. This game's playing very aggressive today. I've been trying to learn a little Spanish in the background. Because, like, I can say, hola, mi amigo, ¿cómo estás? That's hello, my friend, how are you? But you can say, there's variants of that, you know? Like, if you want to sound more like a, you know, like you, not like an American trying to translate yourself into Spanish. There's other ways to be like, yo, what's up, my friend? Stuff like that. So I'm trying to learn that. Also, I still think it'd be cool. Like, I don't know if y'all would want to do it. We were this close to kicking off a 24-hour Twitch channel last night, too. Or Kick channel. I've got so many hours of content as far as DVDs and CD and just videos of Mortal Kombat over the past 30-something years. Kick doesn't have ads, and as such, it's not like a monetized platform in that way. I just have less copyright over there. So I could probably play a lot of my MK content over there. But that's my computer messing up. That's so strange. Gabriel Martin, what's up, my friend? Hola, mi amigo, ¿cómo estás? Yo, the computer on MK1 will do some wackiness like that to you, man. They'll catch you with like a standing 1 as you jump in. They'll give you like a standing 1 anti-air, and then they'll give you like a down 3 low leg poke, and then they'll go into like a special cancel off that and just go knock you around. It's crazy. Absolutely bonkers what the computer does to you on that game. All right, Kung Lao, the man, the myth, the legend. So real quick, this is my Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I got autographed by Kerry Hoskins and Sal DeVito last September. You know, Mark, I'm trying to learn Portuguese. That is my #1 thing I'd like to learn, but I've heard that Portuguese is a very elegant language. Heard it's a beautiful language, but I've heard it's a very difficult and challenging language to master. So I'm going to focus on Spanish first and then try to learn Portuguese. Heard they have similarities, but they are, Portuguese can be quite an elegant language to learn. So. Anybody ever know Latin growing up? Took Latin back in high school, I'll tell you that. That was a mistake. Wario, would you take that nonsense somewhere else, my friend? Let's go. Let's get it, let's go. Hey, Warner coming in with the support age. Oh, that is the age of your support badge. Warner, do me a favor, check down in the 4 squares below. See if you have a gifted membership waiting for you to go. If you check down in the 4 squares on Facebook and check the subscribe area, see if you have a subscription waiting for you out there to go. So if you do, grab it and join. Very, very nice. You got a beautiful profile
Much
picture.
love, Headlocked and chat. Oncoming fist light skin tone white heart dragon.
I got to bring that star screen back. I need to find that tonight. And Max, I'm going to be working on your star screen, and somebody else sent me a video of their pet. Jordan, thank you very, very much. That goes into great things like protecting the channel, and also your kind donations is what led to us getting a stroller for our cat. And it's very, very good. Very, very, very fun. I can understand some Portuguese because of me having been familiar with one Romance language. What is that? I learned some Latin as a kid growing up, and that was a joke from my neighbor, bastard. Long time ago when I was growing up, my neighbor told me that Latin would be an easy language to take in high school because it's the root of all languages, so he said it'd be easy to take. That's a lie. Latin is absolutely not easy to learn. It is the root language, but it's a dead language, and it's not that much, it's a very intricate language too. So Latin was fun to learn though, but I will be focusing. I would like to do a VIP stream with y'all where we learn Spanish together, or maybe do it in the Discord or something like that. But Alibaba, wasn't that the name of Prince of Thieves, Aladdin? Learned English as a young child. See, Spanish, I was actually a very good Spanish student. Wario, are you a Spanish? How many do we have that would like to learn Spanish? I mean, I can do a stream of it. We could always bust it out. 2, 3, 4. Raw. I just want to learn. I want to do. I use. What is it called? What's the language software? Yeah, it's on YouTube. I'll find you the link and I'll put it in the chat. Michael, are you on my Twitter page? Let me see here. John the Small Kid, are you on Facebook right now? Are you on YouTube? Are you on anything? If you would like to come over, brother, and check us out. And let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Oh, you are? Check out my latest post, brother. It's in the comment section there. Because I had a really cool fatality in the tournament yesterday. I put that on my Twitter page, and I put a link to the whole tournament on my Twitter page. Because it was absolutely crazy. I mean, it was crazy. I hit the 41 hit fatality on the game. Yeah, if you could drop it on the Facebook chat, that'd be dope, buddy. They were asking if there's a link to the tournament, which y'all did a really good job commentating as well. That was a lot of fun to listen to. Prepare to die. No. There we go. Okie dokie, we got that knocked out of the park, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show once again. I hope you're having the best day you've ever had out there. Welcome into the 5th month of 2025 as we are quickly approaching the halfway point of the year, which is absolutely crazy. Crazy to think that we're halfway through this year already, but here we are. And has it been a good year for you legends so far? John, thank you. There is the link to the... where is it? Did I hide it? There it is. Oh, it did. Let me unhide it. There you go. So I'm going to pin that in the comment section. Where's the pin? Pin comment. There you go. Yeah, no, it's pinned right now. So that is the tournament link. You can go check out the Mortal Kombat tournament from yesterday. 41. Nice, Kid Jackson. Kid Jackson, you know any extra languages? You Crazy X is trying to call? Michael, that's a call you should always take, my friend. If the Crazy X calls you, you always are supposed to take that call. Big verbal nod going out to Brian, Keemel, Stan, and Henry. Very much appreciate you. And big shout out to Chris, who is holding on as our champion right now. I got to do a little bit more damage to the Kahn as we're going through the stream. But, ladies and gentlemen, big shout out to Chris, Double J, holding on to the throne ship out there of goodness. And don't forget the Nintendo Switch 2 giveaway at the end of the month for all star senders. All donators are going into the wheel at the end of the month when we hit our star goal, and one of you lucky viewers will win, one of you lucky donators will win the Switch 2 as we head into the release. Ready to be off probation? I hope you get off, my friend. That's going to be amazing. So let me see here. Gabriel was looking for Jax. Jax has got short arms on this, but I'll try... We had people from Argentina and Brazil that participated in that tournament. Right now, I've said this for years, and y'all have watched me say this when people ask me, who's the greatest Mortal Kombat player on Earth? And I've said it for the longest time. What have I always said? I bet you the best Mortal Kombat player is somewhere in South America and has no idea that they're the best. And lo and behold, South America is literally stealing the... they're literally just stealing the show at all the pro comps right now. South America is showing out hardcore on Mortal Kombat 1 right now. Really putting a bunch of respect on them. Connection to Bro was smooth, flawless stuff. It really was. All the connections were super smooth. Very, very fun matches yesterday, too. We were down. We won one, and then we ended up being down 2 sets, and we were about to lose. Look at these frames, man. That's why I say Jax ain't that good in this game. Well done. But we were down, and I made the comeback, thankfully. We ran it back. We were down 2-1, and then we had it the last round, and we made a comeback at the last minute of the final hour. Man, I think we're cooked. No. What the Moses was that, bro? Come on, homie. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. That was absolutely crazy. This cat was going bonkers. All right, there we go. We got it. Let's lock in. All right. Go through with that. There we go. Nope. Excellent, just like they say. Now, don't forget, tomorrow we're not going to be on our regular time. I don't even know if we're going to be on tomorrow. I have to be out of the house. I got more appointments tomorrow, unfortunately, and I can't avoid them. So, and it's right at 2:40 is when I have to be there too. So, yo, bro, this is a gauntlet of like poor collision detection and the computer just robbing you of hits. What is that, bro? Oh my god, dude. That was crazy. Like, I literally hit the character just completely and honestly. Like, couldn't have been closer of a hit. Bro, what the fuck are these frames that are occurring right now? Bro, it's just robbery. It's just robbery. His hit detection on these games is just broken beyond any stretch of the imagination. Like, Jax on this game needs to be fixed. I don't know how else to word it, but this dude is a busted mess of his collision detection don't work. That's why I call him Mr. T-Rex arms, because the game acts like he's got little T-Rex arms. Also, you do not have piston punches. There you go. Knocked it out of the park. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a beautiful day out there. Don't forget to shout out where you're watching from as always. Big shout out to everybody that's taking a moment to like the stream, share the stream, drop a star, drop a super chat, drop a comment, drop a gifted membership. If you're on Facebook, look for a gifted membership in the 4 squares down below in the subscription area. Number of you probably have a gifted membership waiting for you right now. If you're on Facebook, just look in the subscribe area, and I guarantee you at least 5 of you have gifted memberships waiting to be claimed. And we do have Star Party bonus games for you legends today. If we hit a Star Party, our bonuses are Mortal Kombat Arcade Turbo. We're also going to check out a Mortal Kombat 1 tournament. And we got Resident Evil 4 as well, the remake for our Star Party bonus. And if we hit our star goal for the day, we have to come back with a bonus stream as well. No. T-Rex on. What's up, Jeremy? This guy. Look at the movement by the computer. It's like this stuttery, jittery... Yo, what up, Brian? Yeah, I ain't gonna be a Kano. It's way too fucking broken. Oh, like, that... So, I mean, you can't even get your jump-ins to work properly with Jax. It's just impossible. Like, he's not right for this game. They used a bad version of him in this game. I have a version of this that I put together. Alright, Max. Yeah, like, this is just a bad version of Jax to go in the game. Nothing works. Like, there's no... Look at this. No matter how hard you try, your jump-ins just never work. The functionality of this character has been just completely stripped. But at least we got some action in for you, my friend. This is why I say, like, this Jax in particular, man, you are really struggling to play this game because nothing reaches right. Of course, that didn't rotate properly. Like, that's what I mean. Like, you can't get anything to work properly. You're such a damn disadvantage on this game. Like with Jax, anyway. Now, to code, depends on what you're looking for me to code. Yeah, Jax on this version is absolute effing trash, dude. He really, truly is. Like, we haven't done Nightwolf in a hot minute, so we're going to jump into some Nightwolf action out here. Now, that was going out to Gabriel Martin. Now, when I talk about Jax having little T-Rex arms, that's what I'm talking about. It's just fucking garbage. You can't, what's up, Shijinko? You just can't do anything with Jax on these games. Because you can't get that collision detection to function. Game's already robbing us with the jump-ins here. Golly. Excellent, we got it. Let's go. Ghost Fun is a fun character to play, absolutely. Yo, Bruce, thank you for... Oh, Werner coming through. Yo, Werner, thank you for the 99 stars, man. I got 99 problems, but 99 stars is not one of them now, thanks to you. Holy biscuits and gravy. No. Excellent. Warner G. Grant, thank you very much for your friendship stars. I appreciate that kindly. Every single one of those stars helps out the channel more than you can ever know, my friend. I appreciate your rock and support. Thank you very, very much. You got to use me in the game, HLG. Yeah, I definitely will, man. I played an MK1 player last night. I've been, I said, I bet you won't play Shijinko, and that's the first thing they did. They immediately went and picked Shijinko. I was like, yo, mad respect. I mean, I ended up absolutely destroying them, but mad respect for picking a cameo that I'd asked. It was very, very nice of them. Bro, this game's just turning off like my buttons. But come on, dude. That's another, like, that right there should not have occurred. That jump over where it just way didn't rotate us. That's a good example of the game just inventing a mechanic that robs you of that. Now I'm talking with Shujinko. Bro, look at these. Like the priority is just unmatched. It's already glitched out. I can't even get it to fucking play properly. Look how much slower the animations of our combos are compared to the computers. Like, we're playing at like a certain frame rate and the computer's playing double the speed. Double the speed, double the power, all the things in between. It's like, yo, let's go. All right. What are y'all going to be getting into for the rest of the night tonight? I hope you have a beautiful day. We are up to almost 200 reactions. Let's go. Never forget, it's the most busted character of all time. He just comboed us right. Damn. What's up, Catherine? How's your day going? Welcome into the show. Stanley, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Combos don't even work right on this. When you start fighting the broken characters like Smoke, the combos themselves just begin to fundamentally break down. Computer's going so bonkers like that right there. Invisible. That was absolutely wonky. Yo, thank you for the follow. It's 617 days. That is tremendous stuff out there. I appreciate you very, very much. That is good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to take on Katana now. Let's see how we go on Miss Katana. Fight. Excellent. Nope. I might need to change my controller again. It's getting to be a little bit sticky. Although I do think the game is slightly cheating on us some lessons points. Let me see. Huh? Jumped over that, but okay. It's not letting my combo finish. That's so strange. Like, yo, MK2 Katana's a beast. Sometimes you have to just do one mechanic and that's it. I'll show you what I mean. This will probably do it for her. Dude, I jumped. That is so fucking weird. Oh, nice, Nick. There you go, brother. Do. Oh, no. Yeah, I put the link in the sub chat too for the MK tournament. It was a lot of fun, man. There's some awesome stuff in there too. There's some good tech at the end of that tournament too, like the air cancels. Yo, call you for an intro about after the stream. Oh, yo, yeah, absolutely, man. I'm so sorry about that, brother. I am so sorry about that. Been crazy behind the scenes. Like, Fate just did a reaction video to my Mortal Kombat 1 video where I said near perfect. Not all the way perfect. I'll do a video soon where I go over my dislikes of... Jeez, brother, can you, like, even... I'll go over my dislikes of MK1 soon. Oh, like, what is this? It's so perfectly, Bro, this game is aggressively, on the, angry side. Alright, go through. Bro, MK1 Raiden is a fucking menace. Look at this shit. Bro, I swear to God, if I end up losing to this dumbass shit. The computer is just so crazy with what they do. Like, I wish there was a Mugen where you could access the way the computer plays, because they don't have cooldown, they don't have... There's a lot of stuff. The computer has no rules, and I think a Mugen where you could play like that would be so much fun. Because it's not an online game. I mean, it doesn't necessarily need to be, you know, like... watching live single TV show. Sounds exciting. But that seems, that would be very, very cool if they could ever do that. Make it to where you play like the computer, because the computer gets so much, like, they just do whatever they want, man. It's crazy stuff. Alright, let's go. Appreciate everybody that's taking a moment to like the stream, share the stream. Shout out to you star senders out there, man. Appreciate you looking out for the channel. Let's go. Don't forget, if we hit a star party today, my friends, we got bonuses of Mortal Kombat 1992 Arcade Turbo Edition. We have a Mortal Kombat 1 tournament we're going to do, and we're going to jump into Resident Evil 4 Remake on the stream. If you want to get into some bonus games, we smash a star party. That's our bonus games. And if we hit our star goal for the day down there, we will be back for a bonus stream tonight. Oh, wait a minute, Tiger. Don't push that off. No. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We got that knocked out of the park. Give me 1 second. I'm just checking my phone, and let's go. Awesome sauce. I think I left the oven on. Raiden, absolutely. Like, that's crazy that this character is just like, Jax is either going to be a double flawless victory or a bunch of bullshit. So I'll show you what I mean. So no, bro, did you just really miss him? That's crazy work. Where do you live at, Mark? If they ever remake this game, I wouldn't mind if you had actual arrows. I mean, I don't mind the energy axe, but the arrows, I wouldn't mind real arrows, not the glowing variety. That one, Ahmed, welcome into the stream, man. Thank you for being here with us today. Oh, crap. Kozrov, what's up, buddy? I just threw everything because I stole a bike, or whatever he said. Liu Kang does, oh my gosh, bro. See, even his throw animation didn't look right because he threw me and then he was moving before the throw finished. Because it's so much priority given to the computer that it's just so unnatural. What's up, Ahmed? Welcome to the stream. Like, there's times you don't rotate properly because the game's just crazy. What did you just do? Why'd you just that solo over here? Excellent. Let's go. Where's my guy at? Let me see. Oh, Tejas. Oh, okay. That's a big state, man. That's a big state. I often forget, man, Texas is that big, man. When you drive around Texas, man, it is crazy how big that state is. How long does it take to drive from the... Have you ever driven all the way across Texas? That's got to take a long-ass time, man. Yeah, they were the original, yeah, green arrows. I've never liked the energy weapons. I've never liked the glowy stuff in Mortal Kombat. But the thing is now they're really doubling down on it. Everybody's got glowing tattoos and all that good stuff, you know. Whoa, whoa. Thank you, Kozarov. No! Wins. Victory. Fatality. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're having a beautiful day out there in the realms. Thank you for hanging with us once again. Shang Tsung, master of Mortal Kombat. This is his tournament on his island that we were originally playing in Mortal Kombat 1, 1992. Oh my goodness. The bloodletting, I jumped forward, man. Some of these characters, when they start playing like hardcore, it affects how your character plays because it just breaks. It's just because it's so mismatched, if that makes sense. I wish I had the lightning on this. Nope. Nope. No. Excellent. Now, brutality. Little soul sucking right there. Very, very nice. Nothing wrong with that. What's up, Afrik? Good to see you in the stream. Manya's Gaming Fest with the heart. How you doing, Manya? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you visiting with us once again today. Shang Tsung's fight stance will always make you laugh. The snake that he had. It's a very good fighting style stance, I thought. Alright, let's go with Mr. Goro here. Alright. Nope. Nope. Okay, bro. Well, what am I supposed to do here? Wait. Duck? Oh, shit. Excellent. There we go. Make sure the exclamation point play and space are one word with no spaces, and it will add you to the character request list. You see a babality? Yeah, Max. I've already gone through all the enemies that we can... I don't think I can do them on the bosses, unfortunately. It's a shame we can't. If we could have made a babality out of Goro, that would be a tremendous babality right there, not gonna lie. Taki sleeping comfortable today. What are y'all getting into for the night tonight? I'm gonna be getting Taki some food here in a little bit, getting myself food, getting myself some videos made for the channel, and over for the YouTube side. All right, let's go. Way back. Don't do what I did, which is back all the way in the corner. Oh, he's... Yeah, Eddie Guerrero. What's up, David? Go through. No. Excellent. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we knocked out the first match right there. Let's see if we can knock this out. What up, Rob? How's your day going? Getting ready for Raw? That's right, Monday Night Raw does come on tonight. Block it. Stay back. Oh, there it is. There's the opening. Nope. Crud. Not good. Ladies and gentlemen, we took a risk and it paid off. Let's go. Whew. Boy, I tell you what, this game can really... Yeah, I heard they got rid of Braun Strowman. Yeah, I heard they got rid of Braun Strowman. But 'tis what it is. Poor Braun Strowman. What do we have for an ending for Nightwolf? Does he go on to live happily ever after in the franchise? I believe he does. Let's see. Let's see what we get over here. Yo, Manya's Gaming Fest. Thank you very, very much. Oh, thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. And Francis, Mike, Kozrob, Everton, thank you very, very much for your reactions on the stream out there. I do appreciate that. Let me update this to the Nintendo Switch 2 giveaway. The Nintendo Switch 2 giveaway for our Star Goal this month. And like I said, for our Star Goal this month, we're taking everybody's name that donates to the channel this month. You're all going in one wheel. Everybody gets one entry apiece. And when we hit our Star Goal, we spin the wheel. One of you viewers will win a Nintendo Switch 2. And that will be for the release month of the Nintendo Switch. So good for Nightwolf. He goes on to live happily ever after. Not too shabby out there. Closer to Cincy. Very, very nice. Our itty-bitty kitty is starting to wake up down here. Eddie is goated, absolutely. All right, my friends, I'm going to wrap up right there. I had a blast. I hope you did as well. Thank you for hanging out with us today. This is Mortal Kombat Trilogy, a little project by Billy Rodriguez, Fabian Arisp. As I get ready to go, Appreciate you legends that were part of the stream today, and you know what I say at the end of every stream, but I do mean it from the bottom of my heart, my friends. We are on this thing called life together, so please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be good to one another, head out there in the realm, spread some love and positivity, do some great things. Headlocked heading out for now, but as always, I will see you legends on the next Mortal Kombat video. Y'all take care, stay safe. Don't forget I'm out of the office tomorrow, so I don't know if we're going to be on. If we are, it's going to be at a different time, but much love. Bob, thank you for the 66 stars. You're an absolute legend among the realms. Have yourself some early 80s kitty. Come on, Taki. We're almost done there, bud. You can just hold it together for 2 more seconds.
You
there,
and
chat.
Taki have a good night.
Thank you, Bob. Yo, GG's legends, much love, and I'll see you as always on the next Mortal Kombat video. Peace.
Got the game headlocked. The game headlocked. Got the game headlocked. The game headlocked. Got the game headlocked. The game